To do a little something different. Today's video is going to be my top 15 sleeper cars you do not want to race against.
You never had me. You never had your car.
And so for anybody unfamiliar what a sleeper car actually is though, a sleeper car is a car that is unexpectedly fast essentially. A car that when you pull up to it, it's going to look like your typical sedan or your typical SUV, but yet under the hood it's powered by something ridiculous typically. So in this video, what I'm going to do is break it down, giving you my top 15 sleeper cars you do not want to race against, starting with the slowest, making our way all the way up to number 1, which is going to be the fastest, judged by 0 to 60 time first, in the event that there is a tie, then quarter mile time, and top speed. So therefore, what do you guys say? Let's go ahead and get started. Then coming in at number 5 on my list being the BMW M760i xDrive sedan, one of the more expensive ones on the list, with a starting price of $157,800. Powering this one is a 6.6 liter twin power turbocharged V12. That is a supercar engine essentially, with 601 horsepower, 627 pound-feet of torque, sent to all 4 wheels, once again giving you a 0 to 60 time, coming in at 3.6 seconds. So when you have a car that looks like a luxury land yacht, you don't expect it to necessarily be lightning quick, you expect it to be luxurious. And although it is that, it is also lightning quick with that V12 in it. But now let's go ahead and make our way to number 4 on the list. So number 4 is going to be the BMW M550i xDrive sedan, much lower starting price, coming in at $76,650, 4.4 liter twin power turbocharged V8. And this is a car you see a lot more frequently than the 7 Series. And most of the time when you see it, it is not the M550i, it's the standard 5 Series sedans, which are a lot slower. But so power numbers on the M550i though are going to come in at 523 horsepower, 553 pound-feet of torque, once again sent to all 4 wheels, producing a 0 to 60 time at 3.6 seconds once again. Alright, so my last 3, you guys, are going to surprise you. Get ready. Number 3 on the list, Mercedes-Benz AMG E63S Wagon. This is a station wagon coming in at number 3 on the list with a starting price of $111,750, but under the hood is going to be a 4 liter bi-turbo V8 with 603 horsepower, 627 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 time in 3.4 seconds. That is supercar fast in a station wagon. So my first question obviously would be, Mercedes, why would you build such a thing? I love it, but second of all, who is going to buy a station wagon that is this fast? And is there even a market for station wagons anymore? But nonetheless, I absolutely love it, and that's why that one comes in at number 3. Making your way to number 2 on the list being an SUV, you guys, Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifogolio. And this is going to come with a starting price of $80,445. Power is going to come from a 2.9 liter twin turbo V6, 505 horsepower, 443 pound-feet of torque, sent to all 4 wheels, producing a 0 to 60 time, get ready, in this SUV, 3.3 seconds. That's nuts. Top speed of 176 miles per hour, and did I mention this is an SUV? 3.3 seconds in an SUV just makes me smile. That is so cool. Not sure why you would need that kind of power in an SUV, but it's pretty darn cool that it's there though. Now making our way to number 1 on the list, and it was a close one between number 1 and number 2, but number 1 is going to have to be the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, yet another SUV on the list with a starting price of $87,095. Powering this one, once again, just like the Charger Hellcat, 6.2 liter supercharged V8, 707 horsepower, 645 pound-feet of torque. But the difference between the Charger Hellcat and this particular Cherokee Trackhawk is that power is going to be sent to all 4 wheels, as opposed to the rear-wheel drive configuration in the Charger. So 0 to 60 then comes in at 3.3 seconds, top speed 180 miles per hour, And the cool thing about this is why this is the ultimate sleeper car. Everyone's familiar with the Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's been around since 1992. The Trackhawk just started in 2018. A lot of people don't even know that it exists. They're kind of rare. And again, because everyone expects the Jeep Grand Cherokee to be this off-road vehicle that you typically find on a camping trip, they don't expect it to be supercar fast. And again, that is why it slots in at number 1 on my list.